Good afternoon. It is Saturday, January 6, 2024, and we are here at the home of the Windham Eagles, where the Portland Bulldogs have a doubleheader today. This is the girls' doubleheader. The boys will be next. This is Steve Schwartz, along with Frank Meyer for WPPS TV3. Noah Giordano on camera today. Frank, anybody's game here. Both teams are 2-6.
Yep, both teams 2-6. Windham with their 2 wins over Bonnie Eagle and Westbrook. Portland with their 2 wins over Bonnie Eagle and Kennebunk. So that common opponent in Bonnie Eagle, both handled the Scots pretty easily. So kind of a relatively even matchup between these two squads coming into the game.
We're told that number 5, Neve Ledbetter, is a player to watch for Windham. Good scorer, handles the ball well. Mallory Muse, number 10, a good scorer, hitting the boards and crashing the boards. Number 13, Mackenzie Deluski. And they have the Jarvay sisters, who should give them some good minutes today.
Absolutely, Steve. This seems like a relatively veteran Windham squad. Portland kind of a mix of youth and experience, so we'll see if Coach Hassan can get Valeria Yugo and company going and if they can take it to the Eagles tonight.
Valeria Yugo is the leading scorer for the Dogs, and we'll see if she can get it going. We're going to bring you all of the exciting action in a moment.
Bulldogs from Portland High School taking on your Windham Lady Eagles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups for today's varsity game. First, from Portland High School, starting at guard, the sophomore number 1, Lily McCollum.
Lily McCollum starting at guard.
Number 5, Valeria Yugo.
Joined the backcourt by Valeria Yugo.
Leading scorer on the team.
Forward, senior number 12.
Ainsley McCrum, number 10.
And at guard, the senior number
Iman Alari.
Hannah Hawks.
And Hannah Hawks.
Veteran starting lineup in the front court with 3 seniors. A little bit of a youth move into the backcourt with sophomore Lily McCollum to go with junior Valeria Yugo.
Starting at guard, sophomore number 5, Nev Ledbetter.
Nev Ledbetter.
Number 10, Mallory Muse.
Mallory Muse.
Playing forward for the Lady Eagles, sophomore number 23, Marley Jarvis.
Marley Jarvis.
At guard, sophomore number 24, Brianna Duarte.
Brianna Duarte.
Forward number 25, Stella Jarvis.
Stella Jarvis. You can see who's greeting the players there is Kendra Eubanks.
Eubanks' name well known in the Portland High basketball circuit with her sisters playing a number of years ago.
The referees today are Sue Perkins, Jacob Hodgkins, and Bill Finley.
Bill Finley.
The tip-off next on WPPS TV3. And we are ready as Stella Jarvay will jump with Ashley McCrum, and then a nice lay-in. Muse off the inbound, off the jump. So here we go now, Yugo.
Yeah, right off the jump, Steve, you could tell that was a bit of a set play. If you can win the jump, get a quick bucket, race out to an early 2-0 lead. Windham did a great job with that right there off the tip.
I went to the Monteverdi Academy game last night, Frank, and saw Cooper Flagg off a jump dunk it, as though it was a design play.
Talking to a couple coaches in the past, remember they were saying they had a theory on how to steal the jump or what to do if you win it. So kind of wonder if Coach Brodiard has had that dialed up as we have the first turnover.
And it's Portland's. I mean, the other way, coast to
great.
coast, a nice block.
Yeah, fantastic defense by Imana Lowry there, using her speed to get back on D, prevent the easy way in. Of course, I could tell you a thing or two about the Lowry speed. She's a state meet scorer in the 300-meter hurdles and a fixture on my relays in the spring.
Something that you know something about. Number 25, Jarvis puts it in. It's 4-0 early here for Windham. And here's McCullum. Hawks now. Cutting in McCrum. Sets the pick. And the rebound comes to Marley Jarvet. Jarvet must be Jarvet's sisters, I would say, and they're
nice defense there by McCrum. No call.
Just lost it then. And now coming the other way, here's Marley Jarvet. Finds Stella.
Both teams are man-to-man.
In the paint, out again, and the free three from the corner. Doesn't fall. McCullum with the rebound. Coming the other way, she doesn't really have anybody down there. So they slow it down. McCullum for the open three. And rebound comes.
Nice work by Hawks there. Couldn't quite secure it. Yeah, good inside out look there. Nice pass by Muse.
That was Duarte with a long three. It's 6-0, 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. So Ugu to inbound against the full court press.
That looks like full court man.
And effective.
Yeah, good denial there. Turnover.
I mean, is the better thing to do there to call a timeout that quickly?
Timeout after timeout is going to be tough. May need him down the stretch.
Hannah Hawks, number 13 for Portland High, taking up her first foul.
First foul of the game, Hannah Hawks.
Jarvis at the line, shooting two.
Shooting two will be Stella Jarvet. Can't tell if the sound is coming through, but they have a very, very good sound system here.
And
Nasalari entering for Portland High. She'll replace Hawks.
One of two for Jarvet. It's a 7-0 lead for Windham. This time
nice break.
The press is quickly broken, but fourth Portland turnover.
Right idea. Windham jumped it.
There's the first Windham turnover of the afternoon. Nice day. Calm before the storm here, Frank.
A little snow coming in tonight. Of course, also could be talking about the boys' game later this afternoon. Battle of heavyweights in Class AA North. Nice work by Ugu to keep her dribble, but
my goodness, an open player underneath and just overdone. Marley Jarvet on the rebound. 7-0 is the score. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. Here at Windham High School. Kind of a pass off the foot, if you will. There's a nice jumper there for Ledbetter for two.
Yeah, Windham's doing a nice job of taking those mid-range jumpers. They don't need to get back all the way to the three-point line and start launching. They're using that kind of secondary mid-range jumper game to extend that Portland defense just a little bit.
So it's a 9-0 run here for about 4 minutes of possession.
Yep.
Windham.
Right idea.
Fifth turnover. You know what? To go back just a moment to last night, again, Monteverde came out against Gonzaga from Washington, D.C. with an 11-0 run to start the game. And, of course, they went on to win by 35 points or so. And doesn't look like things are starting out so well for the Dogs here with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Nice cut, nice block, but out. Tidd on the block there. Lucy Tidd, number 21 in the game, by the way.
Yep.
And she's going to force
and
it.
Active. Jump ball, arrow to Portland.
Jump ball, Portland possession.
Second Windham turnover. As the Eagles continue with that pressure. Looks like we'll 1-2-1-1. Trap that inbound. Yep, good work.
Yeah.
Nice break, one more.
Well, wasn't the prettiest, but it certainly was effective. And there's the block.
That big block there from Duarte.
By Duarte. You know, you would have really enjoyed the game for another reason last night, Frank. The referees were Boomhauer and
Rutherford.
Rutherford.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike Rutherford in school. He was excited to get the call on that. And unsurprising, you know, two college officials.
All right, and they're very, very good. And the third person was equally as good, Mackenzie Delusky.
Number 13, Mackenzie
Delusky will check in for Windham, and Marley Jarvet will take a rest here.
Portland still sticking to that little soft man here. Pressure on the ball. Yep, nice. Yeah, good contest.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Muse leads all scorers with 5. She hits that 3. 12-0. Doesn't fall, but the rebound underneath to McCrum.
Good hustle. That's going to be off Portland.
Ledbetter for 2.
Again, another mid-range jumper there for Duarte.
Boy, they have it together right now. 16-0 here. Nothing heard from the Dogs in the early going. And that'll stay Portland ball.
Libby Kane, number 20, checking in for the Bulldogs.
Libby Kane checks in for the Dogs, and Marley Jarvis will check in for Windham, and this time she'll check in for Mallory Muse. Imana Lari will take a seat for Portland in favor of Kane. Well, here's the open shot. Why not? I mean,
Wong 2.
Ledbetter with the rebound. Traffic out again, and 4-2.
Yeah, high shooting percentage for this Windham squad on those short jumpers.
Marley Jarvet
coming out gunning.
Just not falling. Tidd underneath.
There you go.
And she hits it. 2 offensive rebounds in that sequence. She hits 2 there.
Windham foul, number 24, Brianna Duarte, first.
Duarte's first foul. Wyndham's first foul.
Lucy Tidd, 1 shot.
18-2 is the score. So these teams with even records playing much differently here in the early going.
And for Portland, you just got to weather the storm here. Defensive stop would be key. And really in the second quarter, use that offense to open up good looks.
Yeah, there's a nice cutter. We're going to have a foul. I think it's going to be on Alari. We'll see.
And a couple options. Yep, Alari on the arm. Her first, team second.
Alari, number 14, picking up a first foul, second team foul.
She'll be at the line shooting 2. She can make it a 17-point lead here if she hits both of them.
Marley Jarvis hits the first.
Short on the second one. So 19-3 is the score. Windham with 1:16 left here in the first quarter.
Yep, still on that little 1-2-1-1 here. Portland did a nice job before. So no trap here. Good diagonal. Yep.
Tit inside. Fall away. Doesn't fall for Alari. And it's going to be Windham ball. As Lily McCullum set to check back in. She'll check in for Enos Alari.
Yeah, nice minutes from Anas off the bench in the first quarter.
Ledbetter brings it down, back out again.
Deflected off Tid.
Stays a Portland ball. Mallory Muse checks in for Stella Jarvet. Muse with 5 points, the leading scorer in the game. Taking it is Mackenzie Dulesky.
Yep, nice look.
And the rebound comes to Kane. She's got it now to McCullum. She's trapped. Gets it to Tid. Tid throws it up.
Short.
Short rebound to Dulesky. 17 seconds left and a steal. Wyndham's second turnover. Oh, my goodness. Nice follow, but it doesn't fall. Yeah, my goodness.
There's just a lid on the basket for the Bulldogs right now.
The long shot does not fall for Dulesky, and so we're going to end the first quarter with the score. Windham Eagles 19, Portland Bulldogs 3.
From Portland 9, number 35, Kira Brown.
So, number 35, Kira Brown is in for Portland.
Good hands by Yugu.
There's the steal. It's 1-on-1. My gosh, nice movement, but it doesn't fall.
Yeah, right idea. Good, nice Euro step.
McCullum, though, went,
there we got the steal.
Nice effort. Wyndham staying with pretty much their starters and 1 or 2 subs, and that's it. In the early going here, they've got a commanding lead here, 19-3.
Jump ball, arrow to the Bulldogs.
Jump ball.
Nice defense there, collapsing for Portland. Create the turnover. That's Wyndham's 5th.
Stella Jarvis, number 25, checking in for your Lady Eagles.
And the, full court press is on.
Yeah, they're kind of using that to deny Yugu the basketball.
And effectively. Tid with a long 3, hits the rim.
Yeah, nice hustle there by the 2 guards. McCollum and Yugu can't quite get the rebound.
Windham is not playing like a, what are they, 2-6, 2-16.
Yeah, very nice first quarter of high percentage shots for Windham.
Tid throws it up and
wave it off, offensive. Coach Hassan's not happy, and I don't blame her.
Player control foul, Johnson, number 21. Lucy Taylor, first foul, third team foul.
I'm going to say that the contact was initiated with the arm.
On the court for Portland High School.
It might be fun to watch this and see that at 6:55 remaining here in the first half. We don't really have replay, unfortunately, Frank.
Well, if you're watching on YouTube, you can always scroll back 10 seconds or so.
At the foul line. Oh, a nice recovery underneath, and Yuga with the rebound. She finds Ted on the break. She cannot control. Block will be on 10, I believe. Maybe 13, but I think Muse.
It is her first. Windham's first.
That's a second team foul.
We'll see what Portland has dialed up in the inbound play.
First team foul.
Yep, stolen.
Wow, that was a nice effort there, but in traffic, and Brown caused that turnover.
Yep. Windham 6 to Portland's 9.
Shoes untied, number 25.
And another turnover.
Brown's shoe really is untied, and it's a big lace.
I think it might be her ankle brace that's undone.
I think you're right.
It was good defense from Inas Alari till she reached. Right idea, get in the body position. Let the reach across her body caused her second foul of the game. Portland's second of the quarter.
Stella Jarvet will be at the line shooting 2.
Stella Jarvis at the line. 2 shots.
Trevor says Brown is underneath the basket there, having some trouble with her brace, as you suggested, and the referees are giving her time to take care of her equipment malfunction. And set to check in will be Iman Alari.
Along with Hannah Hawks. Jarvis misses the first.
Iman Alari, number 12.
So Lucy Tidd and Inas Alari will take a break.
At the line, shooting 1 more.
In and out, rebound Brown.
Yep, nice box out by Kira Brown.
Here's McCullum on the right side. She goes up and is blocked by Mackenzie Dulesky.
Yeah, nice defense by Dulesky. Avoids the foul. Swats it away.
Addie Chiazzo checks in for the Eagles, and checking out will be Brianna Duarte. So Coach Art's going down deep down his bench here.
One more. Yep, there you go.
Hugo off the glass. The rebound comes to Dulesky. Bringing it down will be Marley Jarvis.
And foul on Brown. Her first, Portland's third.
5.5 minutes left here in the first half, folks. The score is 19-3. There have been no points scored in this quarter so far, Frank.
Yeah, a little offensive power outage for both teams. Windham with that hot shooting first quarter.
The unfortunate thing about it, if you're a Portland fan,
and the deflection's going to go off Marley Jarvis. It'll be Portland basketball. Good defense there by Alari.
Is that Portland is not able to capitalize on the cold shooting hand of Windham right now.
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of Windham's turnovers are going out of bounds, so no opportunity to get back on the break. Also, credit Windham for their defense as well. I mean, they're contesting shots. They're not backing down from Portland's athleticism.
Brown inside. The rebound once again to Dulesky. Windham on the break. Portland gets back quickly. Here's the open shot. And it's a 3 for Mallory Muse. First points of the second quarter here. She's got 8 on the game.
Yeah, really smart basketball there by Muse. She knew she was a little far out, uncontested, took a dribble, got a little closer, set herself, and knocked it down. Very heads-up play there.
Hugo inside. She's blocked. Couple of Portland substitutions set to check in here.
It looks like Tidd and Angel McCrum. That foul on O'Larry. That's Iman's first. Portland's fourth, so Windham in the bonus here for the remainder of the quarter.
That foul's charged to number 12.
And 2 more foul shots for Stella Jarvis.
Stella Jarvis at the line for 2.
Cold at the line so far today. Brown and Hugo will be replaced by McCrum and Tidd. Windham gets set to check in Brianna Duarte.
Brianna Duarte back into the game.
Duarte, and she'll come in for Marley Jarvis. Okay. Oh, my goodness. The rebound and the turnover. Murray.
Right idea by Iman. Wanted to get out on the break, but got to maintain possession.
Inside out. Whoop. There's McCullum with the steal.
And again, Windham getting back on defense. 1-on-2. Little force from McCullum.
And Iman Alari comes up with it.
Yeah, Portland's got to get into their offense here. Travel. Nope, foul. And the foul's going to be on Deluski, her first. Windham second. Foul on the floor before the shot.
I've heard their announcer call her Deluski and Deleski all the same game. He's got a great voice, Frank.
Sure does. Turnover.
I have about a dozen for Portland.
That's my number as well. 8 for Windham.
Same.
Valeria Ugu checks back in.
Number 5. Checking in for Portland High. Number 5, Valeria Hugo.
Hugo checks back in for Portland, and taking a seat will be Hannah Hawks.
Yeah, foul.
Shooting 2 at the line here.
Yep, that'll be second foul on Lucy Tidd.
Chiazzo.
And Portland over the limit here.
Number 21. Charged with her second foul. That's a 15 foul. And Chiazzo with the line for
I think I see Nick Chiazzo across the way. A great coach, baseball and softball coach. Got to be his daughter. I think I've seen her play softball as well.
And Windham ice cold from the line, 2 for 8. And Chiazzo hits one.
Her first point of the game. 23-3. It's a 20-point lead with 3 minutes left in the first half.
Foul on, I believe, Stella Jarvis, or it could be on the fight over the screen. We'll see. And it'll be on Cayazo.
Number 15 picking up her first foul. That's the third Windham team foul.
Wyndham's third team foul. So one more foul to give for the Eagles.
Way downtown from McCullum, in and out.
Good look, just didn't fall.
Rebound Ledbetter. That's been happening all half here for the Dogs. Shot in the corner doesn't fall. The rebound comes to Fasika West, who's in the game for the Dogs.
That nice offensive rebound, maintaining possession for the Bulldogs. There was a Monolari underneath.
Her second offensive rebound of the game. I love it. Jump ball, maybe.
It's got to be a jump ball or a travel or something. Okay. Arrow pointing to the Eagles.
Windham possession.
So it will be Duarte inbounding for Ledbetter. As the Bulldogs set up man-to-man defense. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Windham leading 23-3. Shot in the corner by Muse. No good. Rebound. Imanolari. And here come the Bulldogs. McCullum squares. Swing to West. Back up top to Ainsley McCrum. And Hugo will bring it to the top of the key. Drive. And she will be fouled and go to the line shooting 2. Foul's going to be on 24, Brianna Duarte, her second. Wyndham's fourth.
Brianna Duarte, number 24, picking up her second foul. Fourth team foul.
So junior Valeria Yugu to the line shooting 2 for the Bulldogs. She rolls in the first.
Hugo will get one more shot.
Portland's first points of the second quarter here. Yugu drains the second.
Into the game for Windham High, number 22, Kendra Eubanks. Number 23, Marley.
22-5 Bulldogs here. So we're down to 85 seconds to play.
Kendra Eubanks enters the game for Windham. Her family really a favorite of mine and of Portland
absolutely.
High School.
Yugu takes it, splits the defenders.
Again, just not falling. The follow doesn't fall either.
Man, nice work on the offensive glass by Portland. They're getting those second looks. But nothing's falling. Big block there by Jarvis. Marley Jarvis, that is.
Two offensive rebounds in that sequence too, but you got to make it fall. 23-5 with 40 seconds left here. In the corner.
Yeah, long 2 for Eubanks. Nice stroke.
There you go.
Nice little mid-range jumper for West, the freshman.
25-7 with 17 seconds left here in the half. Ooh, goodness gracious. The rebound comes to Iman Alari.
I've got 5 rebounds for her.
Hugo just kind of throws it up there.
She had a lot more time than she thought, too. I think she put that up with probably 3 seconds left.
So it's 25-7 at the half. So as the sounds of Boston kind of fade out, and they're playing that song probably because one of their great teachers here, Jeff Neal, is actually the drummer of Boston now.
Exactly.
So, of course, I grew up in the days where Sib Haitian was their drummer, but there you have it. It's 25-7 right now. It's a commanding Windham lead.
Yeah, it was that 19-3 first quarter that we saw Windham shooting very well from the mid-range game. Really struggled from the foul line, so there were some opportunities for Portland to come in, but it was really like having a lid over the basket for the Bulldogs for the entire first half.
So Windham is led by who we thought they might be leading by. Mallory Muse has 8 points, and then Navy Ledbetter and Brianna Duarte have 4 apiece, and 3 apiece for Stella Jarvey and Marley Jarvey. Portland is led by Lucy Tidd right now for 3, and Iman Alari with 4 rebounds, including a couple of offensive rebounds. But they're going to have to do something to pull it together in the second half.
Yeah, and it was a 6-4 second quarter in favoring Windham. I mean, this had an opportunity to be a boat race if they could have put double-digit leads together in both quarters. Portland, you never want to be down 18 points in any game, but they're doing some good things. They're creating turnovers. They just need to be patient getting into their offense and let the offense open up good shots. If they can do that, they get a chance to come back into this one.
Well, we'll see if the shots can start hitting for the Dogs. We're going to bring you second half action in a moment.
And so it will be Portland ball to start the second half. Eagles leading 25-7. This is Frank Myatt, Steve Schwartz, Noah Giordano on camera for WPPS TV3. And a Hawks defended by Muse in a 5-second violation. So Portland opens the second half with their 14th turnover of the afternoon. Thrown out in man-to-man as Ledbetter will bring it up, defended by McCollum. Good defense by McCollum. Deflection, stays Windham basketball. And a steal by Hawks. Yugu gets it over. And Portland sets up the offense. McCollum top of the key. Looking inside, she'll back out. And reset. And Brown drives. Euro step high off the glass, no good. Rebound. Marley Jarvis. And up ahead, Windham's on the break.
And that was a nice save by McCollum. But it is Windham ball, and here's Ledbetter.
Yep, nice hands by Yugu. And we have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Eagles.
So, the rebound comes the other way to Hannah Hawks. And a foul.
Yep, that'll be on Duarte, her third. So Kira Brown to the line with a chance to cut into this Windham lead.
Picking up her third foul for Windham, number 24, Brianna Duarte. First team foul of the quarter. Kira Brown at the line.
So Brown at the line here. Oh my goodness.
And if you're Portland, every point you can get from the foul line is going to help you out because no time's coming off the clock while you're putting in points. You don't have to talk about that with an entire quarter to play, but with Portland, it all starts with the little things like those 2 foul shots.
25-9 is the score. A minute and a half into the third quarter here. 6.5 left. Nice rotation for Windham. Up and in for Muse. She hits double figures with 10.
Yeah, I think they say blocking foul on Ledbetter, her first. 2 quick fouls for Windham here to start the third quarter.
Second team foul.
Yep, forced it.
Deep.
Yep.
3, 4, Mallory Muse.
Yeah, nice outside shooting from this Windham team. Again, trying to get that rhythm they had in the first quarterback. Looks like they might have it.
So we're going to have a Portland timeout with 5:49 left here in the third quarter. Windham in front. We are back. Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt. Noah Giordano on camera for WPPS TV3.
Also checking in for the Bulldogs.
Today standing in for Seth and Henry Gio, who are unavailable to do this particular game. And we are available because we're in the same venue
nice
as
shot
the boys.
fake by McCullum.
Tit inside on the drive, and she hits it.
Yeah, good patience there. They kind of used Wyndham's aggression against them, able to get defender off the floor, take it in, lay it off the glass for 2.
Portland mercifully hits double figures here. They've got 11. 30-11 is the score here with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Inside, nice hands by Yugu, in and out, but here's Ledbetter now in the corner. Wow. Should she get credit for a rebound there, Frank, or was it more of a pass?
A little of both.
Yeah. Yugu now with the ball. Oh my God, she looks for Tit on the break. Tit is open, not open.
Had a good look for McCrum. She had position. That foul, it's going to be on Duarte, her 4th.
Windham foul number 24, Brianna Duarte. That's her 4th, 3rd team foul.
You go at the line here.
Missed it the first.
Checking in for Windham is Mackenzie Deleski.
Checking in for Windham High, Mackenzie Deleski.
As Duarte will take a seat with her. Hugo hits 1 of 2. She has 3 points for the game. It's 30-12 with 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Windham up. Oh, the nice cut. Doesn't fall. The rebound comes to McCrum. Dishes to Yugu. Yugu to Tid. Tid in the paint. And over the basket.
Yeah, nice work by Windham getting back on defense. Again, every time it seems like Portland wants to get on the run, Windham doing a great job of preventing them from having a numbers advantage.
Again, really nice ball movement for Windham here. And getting the offensive rebound is Ledbetter. Is Ledbetter for 3. Doesn't fall, but caught underneath by Deleski. Oh, nifty drive by Marley Jarvet for 2.
It's Marley Jarvis.
Tid backs inside. Well, it's a nice move, but she is blocked by Marley Jarvis.
Yeah, Portland, Windham on the run here. That nice hustle by Amano. No, they're going to call it travel. Wow, I'm not sure she had possession there.
Jessica West, number 32, into the game for the Bulldogs.
And Coach Hassan pleads her case.
Coach Hassan knows the game.
Yeah, no, and I happen to agree with her. It's kind of hard to be called for a travel if you do not have possession of the ball. But the folks in the striped shirts certainly know the game better than I do.
Frank, you know, not necessarily, or not always. How's that?
Rebound by West, but stolen right back by Doluski.
And stolen again, this time by Alari Iman. Hit inside. My gosh, you know, she's getting those good shots in, but they're just not falling. She herself is showing a little frustration at it because she's getting good looks.
21 taking the third foul. That's a first team foul.
Nice defense by McCrum.
And it goes off of Ledbetter's foot.
Yeah, they're going to say they went off her foot when she was standing out of bounds as Windham coaching staff protests. The Eagles entered double digits in the turnover game.
Tit inside, stolen. Waiting and then putting it in, Stella Jarvey. Finishing. 34-12, 150 left here in the third quarter. Windham up by a lot. Here's West over to Tidd. Around the horn, McCrum. She looks for the open player, and instead, jump ball, Portland.
Arrow to the Dogs.
Ugu checks back in. Eddie Chiazzo checks back in for their teams respectively. As Tidd and Marley Jarvis will take a seat.
Portland ball inbounding.
Cullum, well, wanted to go up with it. Monolari. Ugu. She blocked.
Yep. Back to the foul line for Keaton. Be a foul on Chiazzo.
I have that on. It was 1-5?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least that's what I saw.
At the line, Del Rio Ugo, shooting 2.
Kara Bound set to check back in as the Ugu converts number one.
Kara Brown, 35, back into the game. 4 Portland High. Ugo will get one more. Number 25, her first, 4th team foul.
Correction, it was 25 instead of 15. Stella Jarvis picks up the foul instead of Chiazzo.
For the three, Ledbetter. That's 7 for her now. 37-14 is the score. 37.
Yeah,
nice
Ugu
drive.
answers.
2 points. Ugo.
The announcer's really struggling with Boleria's first name here.
Nice passing for Windham, but off the side of the backboard. Oh, goodness.
It has to be a foul on Ugu.
Larry Ugo, number 5, picking up her first foul from Portland High. That's his 2nd team foul. Evelyn Bitter.
Can I say that I respectfully disagree? Is that allowable?
I think so.
All right, good hard rebound by Iman.
And Portland turnover.
That's 18 for the Bulldogs. So 5 seconds left for Windham to inbound and get something going.
Second left. Does not fall. Would have been good had it made it. 37-16 at the end of 3. We'll bring you fourth quarter action in a moment.
Number 14,
We're back.
number 23.
Steve Schwartz, Frank Myatt, fourth quarter of this girls' game. 37-16 is the score. Windham Eagles are in front.
Foul on Brown on the reach. Will be her second. And first foul of the fourth quarter for Portland High.
Second foul, that's a first team foul for Portland High.
Offensive rebound.
It's Marley Jarvet. And the ball comes to Brown. Brings it down herself.
Yep, one more. Now go through.
Brown inside.
Yeah,
nice bucket.
Good body positioning, good angle by Kira Brown to get that too.
Her fourth point of the half, fourth point of the game.
And 35 or 10, not sure.
35 is looking like she's guilty. We'll see.
You're Brown, number 35.
She knew it was her.
And
second.
the Honorable Steve Schwartz knows how to judge guilt or innocence.
Stella Jarvis at the line.
She was just looking more disappointed than Ainsley McCrum after that foul. But at the line now will be Stella Jarvet. She misses the first one. Windham not shooting well from the line, Frank.
No, they're pretty cold from the foul line. It was really, Steve, to me, it's the first quarter that's the difference. You know, since then it's been maybe a 3 or 4 point Windham advantage, but when you get a 19-0 run to open up the game, it's awful hard to come back from that.
So here's McCrum, fakes. McCullum. Hugo. She is explosively fast.
Yep.
That falls for Inas Alari, her first points of the game. 38-20, it's an 18-point lead here for Windham. Ooh, in and out on the three. And the offensive rebound by Marley Jarvet.
Yeah, Windham doing a great job in the offensive glass here. Portland's got to do a slightly better job getting the body on body here. The box out, nice steal.
Back and forth. Oh my goodness. There's the blocking foul.
Yep.
That'll be on Marley Jarvis, her first.
As an Osolari
Number 23, Marley Jarvis. That's her first.
to the line, shooting 2.
Stands are starting to fill up here as well in anticipation of what promises to be a really good second half of this doubleheader, Frank.
Yeah, Windham boys, Portland boys, 2 of the top 3 teams in AA North. 0 for 2 for Inas. McCrum can't quite grab that possession. And it'll roll out and be Windham ball.
Anna Hawks checks back in for the Dogs.
Brianna Duard, number 24, checking in for your Lady Eagles.
over half court by Marley Jarvis. 24 is Duarte. She's back in here, Duarte, with the 4 fouls. Cullum fights for that rebound. Brings it down over half court.
And a turnover. That's 19 Portland turnovers by my tally.
Coming into the game for the Windham Lady Eagles, number 5, Nev Ledbetter.
Go Windham! Go Windham!
Inside and
foul
a
on Brown.
foul.
It's going to be 4 on Brown.
Kira Brown, number 35, picking up her 4th foul. That's a 3rd Portland team foul.
Oh, Brown, nice
Good
block.
Yeah, good defense there, straight up.
Right. And, not, with 4 fouls, too. That was a nice block.
And another Portland turnover.
Ainsley McCrum, number 10.
Ainsley McCrum will check in for Kira Brown.
Well, I guess it's a good thing it hit the closed bottle of water as opposed to the half-full cup. Able to maintain Windham possession.
Was it half full or half empty, Frank?
Depends on how you want to be, Steve. One year, I think my brother for Christmas bought me a glass that had a line. It said the pessimist glass, and underneath the line it said this glass is now half empty. I think he was telling me something with that gift, Steve.
I think you're one of the most positive people I know.
Travel.
Still 38-20. Not much action here, scoring action anyway, in the last couple of minutes. 4 minutes left here in this contest. Ledbetter dribbles along the baseline. They're not in any hurry to get it necessarily to get a shot off.
Now, time is the Eagles' friend here. Off the window for 2 for Jarvis. Lead back up to 20 for the Eagles.
Well, the Portland timeout with 3.5 minutes left in this contest. 40-20 is the score. So we're back after the Portland timeout. See what coach has drawn up. Cullen goes up and down, and
This could be something.
yeah.
Jump ball, Portland possession.
Arrow to the Bulldogs. Yep. Nice 15-footer, just doesn't go.
And the rebound comes to Ledbetter. She's got, by my count, 5 on the day.
Steal by McCollum.
I dare say she and Malaria Hugo have the quickest hands on the team. There's the, and that is exactly how the day has gone for the Dogs all day.
Yeah.
And so is that, by the way.
A nice rebound. And again, good work there by Mallory Muse to get the ball back to Jarvis.
And the offensive rebound also was Jarvis's there.
And a travel.
And a travel. So it's 20 Dogs turnovers here by my count. To about 12 for Windham.
Travel. There's 13 for the Eagles.
Two and a half minutes left, folks. 42-20 is the score. Eagles in front of the Bulldogs. In the first game of what we might call a day-night doubleheader, or a day-day doubleheader, I guess. Second game will be played at 2:30 local time. We'll be running late for that.
And again, good hustle there by Monolari. So Portland still scrapping, still fighting.
Cullum for three off the rim.
And that time it's Anasolari's turn to visit the hard court.
Checking in for Windham, number 13, Mackenzie Dulesky. Nev Ledbetter will take a seat.
Wow, good defense there.
Yeah, some nice offense underneath there. And going to the line, shooting two, will be Anas Alari. And the foul will be on Marley Jarvis.
For second.
And number 22 is Kendra Eubanks, and she will check in for Brianna Duarte. And number 20, Libby Kane will check in for, and Fasika West will check in first.
That looks like Kane checking in for Anas.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. And also checking in for Windham, Isabella Vassila. For Mallory Muse, minute 39 here in the game.
Alari athletically getting her own rebound, kicks it out.
Rebound comes to Jarvis. Of course, Windham in no hurry. There will be a foul. Minute 19 left.
Fouls on Monolari. Her second, fourth on the team.
Checking in for Windham, Chloe Dulesky. She's doubled.
Jump ball, possession arrow to the Bulldogs. Or is it? Nope, I was off.
And Denali Momot checks in as all the Windham starters take a seat here. Fine job today for the Eagles. Eubanks kicks it out.
No call. Definite contact from Kane, but we play on.
Cullum hits the three. Well, there's a foul. Yeah, that's offensive.
That's going to be on Deluski on the screen.
Number 50 picking up a foul for Windham. 13 foul.
35 seconds left. 42-23. Eagles in front. Hugo cuts in. Oh my gosh, fouled going in. Probably, let's see.
13 or 50?
50.
50.
Gillespie.
Picking up her second foul for the Lady Eagles.
2 shots for Valeria Yugu here with 25 seconds left.
She'll get one more.
It's 1 or 2.
Ooh, she tried. And who's the foul on?
I think it's going to be on Eubanks. And we're shooting.
Kendra Eubanks, number 22, charged with her first foul. That's a 15 foul.
So 2 more foul shots for Valeria.
Hugo at the line, shooting 2.
One of 2 again. 9 points on the day. That'll be on Hugo, her second.
And 2 shots for the Vassler at the line.
Oh, I can't see. I think so, number 12.
Short.
Vassler at the line, she'll get another shot.
It's the first.
Feels like the longest last 45 seconds of a game I've seen in a long time, Steve.
My goodness. Skying for that rebound will be Alari. Loses the ball there, so 21 turnover. And that's going to do it. 42-25 is the score. Frank and I will be back to wrap up in just a moment. So Frank, the Portland Bulldogs fall to 2-7. Windham improves to 3-6 today. They certainly didn't look like a 3-6 team.
Yeah, and it was that 19-3 first quarter that did it, with a final score of 42-25. If you take that first quarter out, it's 23-22 Windham over the other 3 quarters. But Portland they could not hit a shot in the first quarter, and it seemed like everything Windham was putting up was going in. Credit to the Eagles for getting those good open looks and knocking them down.
The Eagles had 2 players in double figures today. Mallory Muse with 13 points, and Stella Jarvis had 10 points. Her sister, presumably Marley, had 6 points, but about 6 rebounds, including a couple of offensive rebounds. And Portland was led by Valeria Hugo with 9 points. Amana Lari, no points, but about 7 rebounds with a couple of offensive rebounds to go with it.
Yeah, both the Lari twins very active in this game, on the floor, getting deflections, trying to do their part to keep their team in it. But really, Steve, it was kind of hard for anyone to come back after just going down by 16 in the first quarter. But credit to Portland for fighting all the way through.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for the first game at Windham. You can see the boys warming up behind us, and we're going to bring that to you next on WPPS TV3. For Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt, along with Noah Giordano on camera, we'll say so long from Windham, and we'll be back shortly to bring you the boys' game. Good afternoon.